I told you, I was thinking the other day when I seen a couple of the different posts. And so those very people that thought we would have always just been on their back, been on their coattail, riding with you. Well, the things, and things have shifted now. There's a shift that's happening in the earth right now. And the things that we used to like, things that we used to put up with, things that we used to do, we just don't do them anymore. And it's like we're coming into our awakening. And a lot of people try and say that and use that as a negative thing. But baby, when you've gotten unindoctrinated and you come out from amongst them and you've gone and you're in search of your own journey, then you're moving. Nobody wants to stay still. Why would you want to stay still? Why would you want to stay stuck in that old time religion? When we get to heaven, when we all get to heaven, then we can get what we... No, baby, we ain't got to wait till we get to heaven. They colonized us. They indoctrinated us. And they did it all in the name of the Lord. And they threw this guilt trip on us. They threw a guilt trip on us. And the sad part about it is some of our people, some of our relatives are still stuck. It's a lot of people that's not going through. It's a lot of people that ain't on the screen. There's a lot of people that's not hearing this. And if they are hearing it, they're so stuck. They refuse to grow. They refuse to detach from that indoctrination. And then they have the audacity to call what we're thinking New Age. Oh, absolutely. This is a new age. This is a new era. This is a new decade. And the Most High is roaming to and fro to see whose side have you chosen. To see what you're sowing. What are you putting out? What are you putting out in this realm? Are you spewing hatred? Are you going along with all this shit that's happening now? What are you putting out? What are you focusing on? Where's your energy? Where are you giving your energy? What are you giving your energy to? Is it helping you or making you a better person? There's some things I just won't even look at. I scroll on. I told Tasia today when I came downstairs, I said, you know, these phones and things are like newspapers. Y'all remember back in the day when your parents and your grandparents used to go and when they come down, they have the cups of coffee or their breakfasts and they get the newspaper and they sit there. These phones are like newspapers and you have to treat it as such. Any negativity that's happening, scroll past it. Scroll on. Because if not, then they'll be harvesting your energy. That's all this is about right now. Even with the pew-pewing of that guy, they're harvesting energy. And it's on every page. It's every time you scroll. It's on every social... They're harvesting, they're energy harvesting right now. And the truth be told, again, it's all to cause a division amongst the people. Black against white, red against blue. It's a division tactic. And underneath, you best believe that they're hiding something and trying to slip something and roll something and sign something into law. While everybody is focused over here, the real shit is going down over here. It's a tactic of division. It's causing us to hate each other. They're trying to create a race war. Whom are you giving your energy to? What are you giving your energy to? It's definitely a distraction. They shut down black campuses because even though they had the person that caused that, they still sent threats. That should tell you something there. Them black children ain't got nothing to do with that. They trying to get their educations. But you still want to send those threats to the school and they have to shut down majority of the black colleges? Why? Because once again, they're trying to start a race war. But you are children of the most highest God. We are children of the light. And we are here to bring positivity to this earth. Your spirits, your spiritual beings having a human experience. What are you going to do with your experience as a human? And when you move to the next realm, how you moving? Are you going to make a choice to repeat this all over again? Because you're going to have to repeat it if you don't get it right this time. If you don't listen this time. You're going to have to get it right. Your mission is to spread love, light, laughter, and hope to this planet. That's your mission. Don't fall into the chaos. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for it. Where's your heart? Check your heart posture. I've met some really, really cool people that I fuck with that's white. Some of my best people, best friends are white. Now, what if I would have looked at them sideways because of the color of their skin? No, fuck that nigga, that color, you know. Kind of shit you on. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Who put that in you? Who told you that? Do you know him? Do you know her? Until you get to know a person, you can't judge nobody. Never judge a book by its color. Never judge a book by its color. Because I would hope that if you seen me in the streets and I needed you, you wouldn't just pass me by the color of my skin, by the cause of my skin color. They want you to hate each other. They want us to be divided. They want us divided, children. But we cannot, we will not fall for the okie doke. We've been going through this shit. Our ancestors even went through this. It's all about conquer and divide. Conquer and divide. It's all about money. It's political. Everything is political. It's about power. But the power lies in you, ma'am, sir. The power is in you. The Most High has given us everything that we need to tread through these waters here. Everything that we need is on the inside of us, but they don't want you to know that. They want to keep you asleep. They want to keep you feuding. What the Bible said, politics, religion, money, power is keeping us stuck and sunk in a sunken place. Right now, the world is going crazy, and this world needs light. Be kind to each other. Be kind. You never know what a person is going through during the course of the day. But just your words, just your smile could make a difference. You holding the door for somebody could make a difference. You going out of your way to pay for somebody's groceries could make a difference. You paying a light bill for somebody else, it could make a difference. You paying for somebody's kid's schooling could make a difference. They could be at their wits' end and don't know where it's coming from. But the Most High could use you. The Most High could use you to change that person's life and assure them that the Most High is real. Baby, don't give up. Don't you dare give up. Don't you give up. Don't you dare give up. And now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to stand up. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for each other. Now is the time. Because the shift, it's already happened. And you're going to meet these people on this third dimensional plane. And they're going to come to test you. But you've already elevated. Let it roll off your back. Like water rolls off of a duck back. Let it roll off. As long as they don't put their hands on you. Now, that's something of a different. Now, God he ain't said nothing to me about that. Because, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? I came out with my kicker hole boots on. You know what I mean? So, Most High going to have to help me with that one. But be there for each other. Be there for each other. When you see something wrong, and you know it's wrong, you call it out. That's wrong. Ain't nothing right about that. And ain't nothing right about what you're doing. Be there for each other. We've got to connect. And you've also got to be ahead of the game. You know what they're trying to do. I told you to start putting little stuff back. Start putting things back. So if the shit hit the fan, you ain't got to depend on them. You got your little stash. You can fall back. We've got to start bonding and creating communities. We've got to. And if you're anything like I was, I don't like you like I listen and I just. But when I tell you, I have a relationship with every one of my people around me. Absolutely, you got to start creating villages. Because right now there's a shift that's going on. There's a shift that's happening. And you've got to choose a side. You got to figure out how you rolling in these streets. You're going to be negative. You're going to be caught up on all that. Then you need to go ahead and do that. But make sure you do not be deceitful. Mean what you say what you mean, and make sure everybody understand the rules of the game so everybody can understand where they are in the field. Understand your position. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Be kind to each other in love. And we're going to get back to the music. Okay, great? Okay, great. I don't know who that was for, but it was definitely for somebody for me to stop the music.